Happy time zone, Zitsy Bird, Haven the Raven, and welcome to Dark Souls 2 Ladle only. I will not be allowed to deal any direct damage to anything until I get the ladle, and after that I will not be able to unequip the ladle. This here is our protagonist, Soup. She has a brother named Stu, and they've always been very competitive, so we're here in Drang Lake to prove supremacy. Yes, that was entirely for that joke. No, I am not sorry. Soup is deprived, but we're starting off with the life ring because I feel like I'm going to need it. And... oh, one moment. Apologies. As I was saying, we're starting off as deprived, because although she doesn't remember it, hollowing's a bitch like that, Soup was robbed on her way to Drang Lake. She doesn't actually know how to use any weapons other than a ladle. So, let's go see how Soup's journey will unfold. Oh wow, I don't even get my cloak anymore? Hold up. Okay, never mind. We're gonna do that. They don't even actually start us off with a weapon. Okay. Can I go up the stairs, please? Thank you. I'll find something... oh, more suited to Soup's style later. But for now, we're just gonna go with this. I'm not going to bother picking that up because, well, I'd have to hit the attack button to do so, and Soup doesn't know how to punch. So we're just gonna head straight for, Majula. I'll pick up what I can in Majula without pressing the attack button, and then I need to pivot into the Forest of Fallen Giants. I don't have the souls to buy the Fragrant Branch of Yore yet, but if I don't unlock the merchant, I'm going to wind up losing them once I do. Or, well, the bonfire next to the merchant, I'm going to wind up losing them once I do. I can almost guarantee it. Full disclosure, I did already obtain the ladle on a test file just to make sure that it was possible to do without directly attacking anything. Because even though someone says it's possible, I wasn't going to put myself in a corner by requiring it for the run. Not unless I knew it actually was, and it is possible. So we're gonna light that. Spam click through all of your dialogue. I don't have any souls with which to level up, but the Estus Flask is good. Why do I have a Divine Blessing? I don't remember picking that up. Oh wait, no, I just picked it up over there. Never mind, I'm dumb. I'm gonna hoard my life gems for now. Eventually, I don't know if it's attainable in this game, but I'm going to want the repair sorcery and a shit ton of repair powder. Hey, Fen, what are you doing? Okay. I'm just collecting anything I can get without hitting the attack button. Which should be one more thing after this. I can't sell anything until I get to Gavlan, but once I can, every single bit of loot is going to add to my souls. And I am going to want to level pretty much every stat. Or not pretty much, I am going to want to level every stat because I think the only infusion that gives a decent scaling to the ladle is mundane, which requires or which scales off of your lowest stat. So we'll see. If I can manage the skip, I might not even need... Or actually, I'm not even going to attempt the skip this time because I'll need, I'll either need to be very careful or very lucky. Neither of those things are anything I particularly see myself as, so we're just going to not attempt it. I just need to make it... Oh dear. To Merchant Hag Malentia. If I can do that, I can go kill Dragon Rider. I just need to get through here and this fog gate will disappear. There we go. Come on. I need to juke you. Oh dear. Come on, over here. There we go, there we go. And boom, bonfire unlocked. I won't be able to actually use these, but might be useful for Gavlan later. Now, will you let me? Haha! Okay. And now I can go back to Majula. And once I have Dragon Rider down, I can buy the Fragrant Branch from Malentia and get into the things betwixt Coffin area. That took far less time than it did in my test, although that's partially due to the fact that, I did run around collecting every piece of loot I ran across, whereas this time I just ran straight for her. My reasoning for that was I wanted to see if I could get enough souls to buy the thing from her before or without killing anything at all. Pardon? Like, even with fall damage. That is the wrong direction. So, my test to get the ladle took a little over an hour. Because I did do that. And there are not enough souls in the early game without killing anything to get to get the ladle. Or well, to get access to the ladle. Set my respawn. Oh dear. Well, this is already going swimmingly. Yep. That's entirely on me. Don't you worry about me. I'm just shuffling along, being a little hollow. Surprised I haven't died yet. Damn it. Oh, okay, or not. How am I alive? Come on. I dodged too early. Have to say, though, for not attacking anything, I made it pretty far without a death. Okay. Moving up, mic going off. Georges, hello! Thank you for the redeems. I'm doing normally. What do you mean decidedly worse? What do you mean decidedly worse? What? I hit... Are you freaking kidding me? Ah. Yeah, Soup kinda got her shit rocked, huh? She... This is supposed to be a ladle run, but in order to get enough souls with which to actually purchase said ladle, I need to make it into there and kill the Dragon Rider with fall damage. Ladle. Come on, I know it's possible to kill you with fall damage. I'll read that in a second. Oh, fuck. Wait, did you not know that there was a ladle in this game, Georges? Yeah, it's not a good weapon, but someone requested that I... Yeah, wrong character to get fall damage. From what I hear, the ladle isn't a good weapon. What? Are you joking? Fair enough, I suppose. I don't even think they watch my content anymore. They came on when I was doing the Covenant of Champions run. In we go. Come on, I just need you to get, like, over here. Oh dear. You just know that I hit stuff in case you don't have the patience for it. That's fair. That is fair, I suppose. Yeah, this is a challenge run. It's gonna take me a while to get off the ground, though, because first things first, I have to kill that thing with fall damage. And then I have to kill 2 more things with fall damage. Near the trans coffin. I didn't have any souls to begin with. I haven't killed anything. And if I lose my souls before I get what I need Dragon Rider dead for, I'm just going to reset the run. There was my bloodstain, sure, but, see? No souls. Come on. Damn it. Why am I so bad at dodging that sweep? Come on. What was that? I mean, technically, yes. But the ladle can at least be upgraded. What do you mean, bad dodging? I don't have the healing items to face tank everything. Let's just go down here. That's definitely a me problem. I mean, fair. Come on. Oh my. Come on. What? Ah, boy. I honestly don't know how I did this first try on my test run. I think I actually almost had it the time before the one where I literally just died. Because the game triggered a falling animation. And then he just stopped. But unfortunately, this is the only way to do it. Come on, will you come over here? No. The problem is honestly that I forgot the dodge timings. Especially with such low iframes. Are you joking? Hell, I'm dead anyway, so let's just collect everything I can. I'm not even gonna attempt going into the Dragon Rider boss room at this point. Because clearly I don't have the health for it. Grab that. And you know what? No, I don't want to give you the satisfaction of being the ones to kill me. Oh, hello, Atreus. Nice to meet you. I will be doing Mundane Ladle once I actually get the ladle. First, I have to kill Dragon Rider with fall damage. Which is proving to be a problem. Well, I have to kill the Dragon Rider with fall damage by the Fragrant Branch, and then, kill the 2 ogres with that. Oh, really? Cool. Are you joking? Double mundane and ladle and power stance. You know what? I applaud it. No, I need you to be over here. Okay, will you come over here? No. Come on. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I better not have just lost those souls. I better not have just lost those souls. Fuck. I'd rather fight him again than lose the souls. I would actually rather fight him again than lose the souls. Okay, I have to fight him again. Okay, can you blame me? This guy's the only reason the run can even get off the ground. I lose the souls, I have to start over. But I just have to do that and not die this time. So it is possible, just a little finicky because Dragon Rider likes to stand in weird positions. Also circles. First hurdle is obviously going to be getting the ladle. Second is going to be getting a mundane stone. Oh, damn it. Come on, are you willing to attack me from here? Ah. Oh, come on, Georges. I'm not going to insult a whore. A politician, though. I'll check your message in a second here. Fair enough. Okay. I should probably pay attention to dodging, huh? Yeah, actually paying attention to the thing I'm fighting sounds like a good idea. Whee! Ah! Fuck. Okay, I need to not look at chat. Like, at all. Wait, what? What has happened? Ah. Chat does not exist for the moment. There's only me and the game. Do not fall into a hole in the ground again, Soup. Yes, I named my character Soup. Okay, I actually made it into the boss room this time. What do you mean that hit? I might have to use a human effigy just to avoid... or just to reset the amount of damage I can take. Because I can't get... the Ring of Binding just yet. The Ring of Binding will actually make this run a lot simpler. But that's neither here nor there. Oh dear. Yeah, I definitely need more agility. I don't know why I'm suddenly choking so hard. It's add void, Georges. Add void. There we gonna go over here. Oh, pfft. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Come on. I should have been out of range. Why can you hit me from literally the opposite side of the room? Huh? Why? Mr. Dragon Rider, why? What do you mean? What am I making difficult? Oh, trying to be... I honestly don't care if you're PG-13 or not. My streams are not really for children. If one happens to hop on my stream, that's one thing, but it's not something I actually encourage. What? Is I have a very foul mouth. Spelled either way. I see, I see. Fair enough. I used to try a lot harder than I do now to not cuss. At this point, I don't really care unless it's necessary for some reason or another. Come on. Ah, damn, I got hit. There we go. That might be good enough. Are you joking? Come on. I should have been safe. I don't want to do this, but I think I have to pop a human effigy. Just so that I can, take more than one hit. I technically could use life gems here, but I think the life gems are actually more valuable. Once I get Ring of Binding, I'm going to be stuck at like 75% health, but that's not going to do too much, really, since every single level I go up will increase my maximum health, I think. So that's not going to be as big a deal. But the life gems restoring lost health is going to be huge, and I don't want to waste them here. Come on. That's not gonna cut it. Nice try. Come on. There we go. Finally. Now I need to not fall. So we're just gonna go up this place slowly. Thank you for the GGs. And we're gonna go back to the Forest of Fallen Giants Cardinal Tower. Because now I can buy the damn... branch. Buy... Fragrant Branch of Yore. Okay. And I'm also going to use one of these. And one of these. Okay, I have to use one of these as well. I thought I had enough, but apparently I did not. Okay, and that... Oh, I did have enough. I'm just dumb. Got it. And then just so I can sell it later. Oh, wait. Just talk. Alright. So eventually she will give me something else. Why do I not have the life ring equipped? I know I started as deprived, but come on! Why did I not teleport? Once I get this... Alright, so now that I have the branch, I can actually go get the ladle. The ladle is up past this guy. Or, well, the method to obtain the ladle. Come on, I'd rather kill you with fall damage, honestly. There we go. That is going to save me a lot of trouble. Yes, if you are at all curious about the rules of any particular run I do, type in !ROTR in the chat. Oh, damn it. I try to keep that I try to elaborate on that more in the chat messages so that if anybody's curious they can check out and I don't have to keep repeating myself every 5 minutes. Here, let me demonstrate. Okay, never mind. You found it. That also tells you what games are currently going on. Oh, shoot. I meant that's supposed to be 2 ROTR. I apologize. Let me go fix that. Because I am so sorry. Oh, sorry, DROTR, not 2 ROTR. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That was a mess up on my part. I kind of have to stress it because that is the way people actually know what my runs are. There we go. And now I can actually start putting forth effort into getting the ladle. Come on. Fair enough, fair enough. Come on. I just need you two to follow me so I can lure you off a cliff. There we go, that's one dead. I need the other one. Come on. For once, in my test, these were the ones that took me a long time to kill, or with the fall damage, not the Dragon Rider. Because it was because of the little hollows. Get over here. Oh dear. And you didn't even have to... You didn't even fall. Bastard. He didn't even fall! Alright, you, come on. I want to lure you off the edge because it's a lot easier to deal with the other guy once you are dead. Come on. What do you mean you actually made it this time? Huh. You know what? I'm just gonna go get the ogre. Well, after waiting for you to despawn, of course. We are not going to be trying to mess with the pursuer. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably glitched to stay there. Come on. I need you to follow me over here. So that I can lure you off a ledge and actually get the damn ladle. We're almost an hour into the stream, and I still don't have the ladle. Oh hey, you actually managed to get back over. Again? Really? Hey, come on. Actually, will you fall off this one? No. Can you just follow me over to the damn bridge already? Oh, fuck. Maintaining that thing's aggro is the problem, especially when that other guy won't just fall to his death. The little guy is the reason I died more often than not, and the reason it took so long on my test. On my test, I actually got the Dragon Rider first try. I did not, however, get the Ogre's first try. That took me a long time. And it's entirely due to that little bastard with the dagger. Hey, you. Come on. Come on, just follow me. I need you to take a nice little swim. Oh! Yep. I'm sorry, you got ChatGPT to what? Alright then. I might just have to work around the little guy, honestly. Let's spawn and despawn you. Will you follow me this time? No. If your message gets flagged, I'm not undoing that. Hello, ogre. Are you joking? Come on. I got stuck on a branch. I got stuck on a branch. That was close. I don't suppose that did it? I don't suppose it died as I was despawning? Probably not, knowing my luck. Yeah, no, I see it. Alright, spawn and despawn pursuer. There we go. Now with the little guy gone, I should be able to do some decent... I say do some decent damage, but I mean lure him off a cliff. Come on, there's no more obstacles! Oh dear. Come on up! Just need you to make your way on up here. Really? Come on, come on, come on. Fall, fall, damn it! That's not cool. Come on. These things just don't want to die to fall damage. Which, fair, I suppose. But at the same time, come on, die to fall damage. A shame. Come on. Really? Come on, I actually kind of need to get rid of you. Or not. It doesn't really matter if I can get rid of that guy right now, so long as I can... Oh! Hey! Took the plunge. Man, Bastille's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Hey. Truth be told, I'm a little worried about Bastille. There's no guarantee that I'll be able to get myself an Old Mundane Stone. Not unless I grind... Actually, wait. I might be able to force myself to get one. Oh, come on. Why are you so annoying to lure over to this ledge? Why are you so annoying to lure over to that ledge? The other one was not this much of a problem. That one ogre. Come on, you. Bright side, I'll probably get a level or two out of this. Come on. Sure, you gotta slap him, that's fine. But you're dead. And that means not only do I get your souls, I don't have to worry about you while trying to take out this ogre. Because I need the damn ladle. Soup does not know how to use any other weapon, just ladles. Come on, you. Gonna be smart and actually Estes this time. Really? I'm dead. I'm dead because this bastard decided to turn around. I hate this one ogre. The other one is not as bad. Like, the ogres... the other ogre in the thing... The other two ogres in the things betwixt are not this bad. And then there's that fucker. Come on. Really? Please be dumb enough to just fall off the edge when I'm not there. Doesn't look like it's going to actually do that. Okay. Come on, I'm over here, don't you see? There we go. Is it sad how all of these souls are from this attempt, or attempting this specific gravity kill? Oh dear. What is this, red light, green light? Are you kidding me? Really? Oh, the word "buy" at all, I believe. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, because of the art assholes. Well, now that I have successfully managed to lure both of those ogres to their long overdue deaths, let's go talk to the handmaid. And get my damn ladle. Alright. Equipment, right hand, handmaid's ladle. I'm only allowed to use this. Let's go back to Majula just to spend my souls. So, the problem with Old Mundane Stones is that I can't get them normally just yet. I need, in order to actually get the Old Mundane Stones, I need to either get lucky or... Okay, so cool, I can't... This uses regular Titanite. That helps a lot. Let's grab that because that's gonna be needed.
I'll be around.
Let's see here. Alright, endurance, vitality, and adaptability have been upgraded. I should put a point in dex. What? Yes, yes, yes. Can I please? I just want a level. Okay, so that's interesting. The ladle decreases dexterity but upgrades some other things. Good to know, good to know. I either need to get lucky with a trade. Or I need, oh, hang on. I'm not going to be able to use this, so may as well. So I either need to get lucky with a trade, or I need to, make my way over somewhere where I can actually start farming these quickly. I need more souls.
I'll be around.
Okay, +2 ladle in hand. Upgrade Estus Flask. And now let's go actually do the tutorial. Yeah, all that work just so I can go do the tutorial. Oh boy. That is not good. That durability. Oof. Not much I can even say to that, but oof. There has to be something I can use to upgrade durability. I actually believe the Old Mundane Stone will help with that, for one thing. Because I read something about Old Mundane Stones preventing... Wait, what? Thank you! I hope you have an excellent day, Georges. Hey, now. Oh boy, that's not gonna be... That is not going to be very pleasant. One. Oh dear. You know, I should probably actually fight back. I was just trying to get behind the damn guy. Huh. Actually, wait, it doesn't have strength scaling at the moment, so it's not going to even... Two-handing doesn't even do anything except make it... Yeah, So, the ladle to start with does not have any scaling whatsoever. Which means I'm definitely going to have to infuse it if I want to use it. And I do want to use it. I might go looking around to get a stone of a different variety just to put a little bit of scaling on it to start with. Because the base stats are just that bad. Yeah, the base stats are that bad. Perhaps I should have sprung for petrified something as my starting gift. What? Okay, I'm just gonna run through. Actually killing something takes forever with the ladle. So running through for the most part is going to be the strategy here. There's going to be exceptions, of course, where I have to stop and actually kill something. But I think I'm gonna need repair powder for that. Or at the very least an infusion so it scales with something. Are you joking? Okay. What can I do? Actually, I might be able to do something with this. I think my next order of business is going to be unlocking the Shaded Woods, honestly. Because I believe it's the Doors of Pharos. Oak. Come on, let me get this. There we go. Ring of Binding. That's going to be staying on me pretty much the whole run. That ring is outright essential. Because it prevents me from going all the way to half health. I'll essentially be locked at 75% health this entire run. It looks like I'll essentially be locked at 75% health the whole run. Because I'm not using human effigies unless I absolutely have to. But that should make surviving the things betwixt a little easier. It's a sad day when I have to say that. Estus Shard. Okay, that will also make surviving here a little easier. Or, well, that'll make survival in general easier. I'm not going to light every single torch in this area because I don't want to trigger the, for lack of a better term, invasion. It's not an actual invasion, it's just a spawn. Or, well... Nice try. Nothing over there. Dagger that eventually I'll be able to sell to Gavlan. Oh dear. Drink, drink, drink. There we go. Light this. Through here. Kick that down. And then get this. Okay. That unlocks some stuff. I need smooth and silky stones in order to trade with the two crows. Let's go rest and get my Astus back. Oh, actually, there's some stuff I could get before coming to the Firekeeper's dwelling that I should really go obtain. I'm going to need so much repair powder for this run, it is actually ridiculous. I'm not going to attack the monkeys, because the monkeys will kick my ass. And I'm going to run past the ogre, even though the Ring of Blades would kind of be nice. There has to be a ring around somewhere that will slow equipment degradation. I don't think I used it in my previous runs because it was, like, I remember there being a ring that did that. I just didn't have a reason to do it previously. Was it over here, then? Yes, okay. I'm going to pretend that ogre doesn't exist for now. And then go down here because I believe there's a soul or something this way. No, small, smooth, and silky stone. That is honestly better, I think. I don't think smooth and the small ones will actually give me anything to infuse with. But it's something to trade. And I'm going to be back here a lot unless I manage to get a smooth and silky stone. Or an Old Mundane Stone. Alright. Soul of a Proud Knight. Okay. I'll take the soul, actually. Souls are going to be helpful, too. Hey, come on, let me jump that. Thank you. Collect amber herb, nice. I just need to get all of the souls and whatnot from the things betwixt. Alright. Cool. And then from there I can... Alright, so I'm actually almost done with what I can collect in the things betwixt. Aha! Cracked red eye orb. I am not going to be using that. I will sell it, gladly, but I'm not going to be using that. Okay, and then I can go around and collect everything in the Forest of Fallen Giants. There's not a lot there. At least not a lot that's useful. But just because there isn't a lot doesn't mean there's not something. Actually, let's go rest at the Majula bonfire, get another Estes, and then see if there's anything I can collect from the road to the Shaded Woods. Upgrade. Let's... use all the souls in my inventory again. Can I upgrade the ladle? Reinforce. Yes. Cool. That is the most I can upgrade the ladle for now.
Bearer,
Level up. We're gonna go with Vigor, Attunement, and Strength. Strength and Intelligence. This stuff will get upgraded after everything else. So my ladle does an absolutely paltry amount of damage. Like, where's my right hand weapon? Yeah, the ladle does less damage than my fists do. But it does have a small extra bit of range, I think, which could come in handy. There's two ways I could actually make it to the Shaded Woods as my next, for lack of a better term, stop. Though I need a fragrant branch. Oh, Alucard! Hello! How are you today? I am currently running around places and trying to collect things. I'm hoping to find a regular-sized smooth and silky stone, or a couple of those, because if I can manage to get an Old Mundane Stone, that'll add scaling to my ladle. Alive and kicking, but barely. Oh no! Yeah, I managed to get the Handmaiden's Ladle without actually attacking anything. That took a while, and involved a lot of running around like a headless chicken. But it was done. Oh, pardon? I've technically done 4 playthroughs of this. Well, the ladle is obtained after killing a pair of ogres in the Things Betwixt by the Trans Coffin. The problem with the ladle: my fists do more damage. Because it has no scaling. So I need to infuse it with something in order to actually get some decent scaling. Obviously I also need to upgrade it. And my goal is to beat the game. Hi! Bye. Nice try. The ladle also has terrible durability, so I need to be careful with what I actually decide to attack. Ooh, Elden Ring. Nice. What part are you on? A beeline for Melania at level 62? Is this your first playthrough? Because if it is, you're not ready for Melania. If not, maybe. Second, okay. Second makes that doable. Ill-advised, but doable. I'll read that in a second. I'm just trying to collect everything over here. Okay, they're not gonna make it over here. What? You're... Really? Wow. Yeah, my first playthrough of Elden Ring itself was actually off-stream. Because I got the game before I started streaming. Oh dear. Ogre! Why ogre? Why ogre? Fair enough. Yeah, I've done a few playthroughs of Elden Ring. Yeah, I was not expecting to find the ogre. The ogre, surprised me, to say the least. I see. Did your chat have you do, like, a bleed build or something? Damn it. Strengths build, okay. Alright, what build are you doing now? Still strength? Are you joking? Oh dear. Give me a second. Oh hey, soul. Okay. Oh, all points into strength. Oh dear. That could backfire. Have you done the DLC before? Wood bolts. Not worth it. At least I actually got to drink my Estus this time. Did I get you? I did not. Oh boy. There we go, there we go, there we go. And safe. Okay. Yeah, Consort kinda sucks, honestly. I don't like Consort. I tried to solo Consort with only the Magic Glintblade spell. To, predictable disaster. Bleed Hammer, what? Okay. Yeah, I've done a few runs of Elden Ring. Although I've only actually attempted the DLC twice. Turtle! Ah, damn it. 2 jumping heavies for Bloodlost. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. The problem with Consort is honestly Phase 2. The rest of that, fine. But fuck Phase 2. Like, Phase 1 is fun, Phase 2 is unfortunate. One second. Yeah, the glowy part of Phase 2... The glowies is what makes Phase 2 so atrocious. I would not mind Phase 2 if it were not for all the after images. They tried to improve on Lorien and Lothric, but Lorien and Lothric are still the superior piggyback battle. My problem with the DLC as a whole for Elden Ring was that they tried to nerf dodging. And they didn't do it like in Dark Souls 2. No. At least with this game, there were ways around it. They wanted everybody to use a shield when the DLC, and nothing else. And that's the part that annoyed me about it. Okay. I don't use a shield either. Not unless absolutely necessary. I did for a challenge run because it was the grass, essentially the grass crest shield. Let's see if I can actually get this skip. Oh, nope. I had to block at least some of the attacks for Consort. At least on my Magic Glintblade only run. Oh boy. Because Magic Glintblade is actually a really damn good spell. I managed to solo the entire game with... Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll return to that. Damn it. I just want... that branch. That fragrant branch is going to be... What? Soup. Soup, why? I may have to use a bunch of souls from my inventory for that, but I'd rather not. Especially because I think I have to actually give... I think I have to beat Pursuer normally anyway before I can actually... Or at least make it to Macduff before I can infuse. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go back to normal. Unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm definitely going to want Grass Crest for this run, I think. Just to put on my back. My goal should be to unlock shortcuts for the moment. I don't think I'm going to be able to unlock the one I really want, though, which sucks. Nope. I really want to know what it is about the turtle hammer that causes those to explode. You two are guarding something. I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. Give me the life gem and the homeward bone. And then I need to juke the two of you. Like, I need to juke the two of you well enough that I can go into that boss fog, or into that fog. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. The rest of this I can do now. That fog was the tricky part. because when I did the up to... Alright, and I've officially been everywhere, well, most everywhere that I can... Oh dear. Or that I went without actually fighting anything. There was some loot I didn't acquire, and Kale is actually possible to reach without attacking. But... that is another matter. I'm gonna lose my souls. Alright. I'm probably going to need grass crest and a staff. Oh well. And the reason I say I'm going to want a staff is because if repair is a sorcery that exists in this game, I'm definitely going to want that. Actually, hang on. Or, no. My next order of business really should be reaching Macduff. I can't do anything else, really, until I have him. Locked. Damn. Oh dear. Yep. I can't upgrade my ladle a decent amount until I get to Macduff, because Macduff is the only... Lemongrass is good, but he doesn't infuse. Which unfortunately makes him in the inferior blacksmith, and I need the better blacksmith. There we go. And then I should make my way over. There we go. Is there anything at all up here? I don't think so. Not worth checking right now. I know that there's stuff on the roof. But in order to make it to the roof, I need... Or, well, not make it to the roof. In order to actually, kill the guy on the roof, I need probably more durability. Thank you. Okay. Now we're gonna use that. I probably could have checked that, doorway area, but it's not really... Or, not doorway, rampart area, but it's not worth it to me, honestly. Let's go get some of the treasure I missed along here. I'd like to unlock... Come on. If you will hit this... Are you joking? If you'd used the overhead slam instead, you would have blown up the wall. And then I would have had an additional shortcut. Honestly, a rather nice one, too, considering it would mean that I wouldn't have to deal with you again. Sad. Sad, sad. Very sad. And again, until I get to Macduff, I can't actually do infusions. Well, I need to give him the dull ember, actually, is the thing. Come on. Are you joking? There we go. There we go, there we go. It cost me my life, but I got the shortcut. It doesn't cut back on terribly much, really. But at the same time, it's worth having. Because I can do that. Okay. If I die here, I die here. Oh dear. And I died. I don't like that damage. I really don't like that damage. Unfortunately, there's only 2 ways into the Bastille, and both of them involve fighting a boss. The Pursuer is honestly the better one to fight.
There's not anyone here to see, however.
Upgrade. And unfortunately... Okay, what do I have for... Alright, I literally just have my stuff for... Okay. Huh. Dex, int, and faith, and then I will have everything equal and can start leveling. It will be worthwhile eventually. I just have to jump the first major hurdle, which is the pursuer. Ferrous Lockstone, okay. Well, I guess the first major hurdle is the, giant, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm certainly not going to be using Majula for any, Oh dear. So I need to pretty much exclusively get backstabs on this thing if I want it dead. Which I do. Because I can't remember what exactly is down here, but it's helpful if I remember. Oh, Piku! Hello! How you doing? Yeah, I've got a few hurdles to clear. It took me over an hour into the stream today to even get the ladle. But now that I can actually do damage, it's not a lot of damage. Really? No, I was not allowed to deal any form of damage without getting the ladle. I lured them off a cliff. That's what took so long. I think punching would have actually gone faster. Alright. I need to kill this skeleton to get its human effigy and make the basement safe. Yeah, I also lured Dragon Rider off a cliff so that I could actually get the, damn thing's soul. Or, well, souls. Oh dear. What's dedication? Following the rules I set for myself? You'd given up. I mean, fair enough, but this isn't my first challenge run. It's not even my first challenge run of this game. There we go. I will grab that, because yes. And... Huh? What do you mean? Ring that makes my weapon invisible? No. The ladle is just that small. See it? This is... Hang on, let me get to an area with better lighting. See? You might still not be able to see it, so... Ta-da! How much to go up another level? 948. Okay. Okay. What challenge? Alright, what do I need? Dex, Int, and Faith.
Is to see luck, however.
No bonfires, damn. Yeah, no, that would not be possible with this. I would attempt it. I would probably attempt, if I were to attempt something like that, I would be doing I would definitely be doing a magic build, for one thing. Because magic is my comfort zone. At least a first attempt. I might attempt it at another point with, something else, but... Shoot, where's the stairs? There's the stairs. I'm just hoping the 3 little pigs did not aggro onto me already. Because they're annoying. And I don't actually have the damage to deal with them right now. Okay. And I already got that. Okay. Actually, wait. Ring of Blades.
See, however.
Is it the pursuer that drops that, or... Shoot. Wait, what? Fair enough. I can't remember. I'm going to regret this, but let's go back to the things betwixt. I think the Ring of Blades is a drop from the pursuer. But this ogre over here might also... I can't remember... I get the stone ring and the Ring of Blades mixed up in my head, so I can't, be 100% sure if this one drops the stone ring or the Ring of Blades and the pursuer drops the other. Oh my. Stone ring is... thank you, Catholic. How are you doing today, by the way? Yeah, for whatever reason, I can never get it straight which one of them drops what. Okay, but that means I don't actually have to fight you right now. fair enough. I hope you have an excellent day, Caswick. Thank you. Yeah, this run is going to be a doozy, I can already tell. Let's actually go back to Hades. Oh, yeah, sorry, I don't have a shout-out bot. You can shout out... It's just a little... See? I'm going to leave Licia alone for now. Fair enough. If I forget to, feel free to shout yourself out, Pico. Go over here and collect some stuff. Why would I need to make a joke? This run is already one. Oh, come on. My sense of humor is just too much for you to ladle. Hey, it might have been a bit of a delay, but I managed it. Okay, hang on. Let me just complete. Can I take out this thing? If I land enough backstabs, maybe. You little... Get over here. I want to backstab. You bullied me for a minute. Yeah, no, I have cooldowns because I don't always see stuff, and I don't want to have anybody's redeems get lost. Wait, what do you mean chat was broken? What happened? Alright, I have actually noticed that the ladle has some pretty decent stagger on it. Wait, what happened? No. I have banned words because, I've banned some words that normally wouldn't be banned simply because of the stream bots. No, I know exactly what word got you banned. It was the word viewers. I have that one banned because the damn... Oh, not here. The viewbot advertisers will come in and then just... Yeah. "40 times in a row? Ah, caramba, mis amigos. That's a little much. I really need to book it to Carillion. Oh? Oh my. Yeah, that is another reason for cooldowns. I believe intelligence and faith. Shoot, does Carillion have a stat requirement for coming to Majula? I forget. Yeah, I have cooldowns, so A, I don't miss stuff, and B, specifically for action bands, they don't double up or contradict each other. Because, for example, if someone bans no dodging and no attacking, I'm just fucked. Oof. Yeah. Like, if someone bans no attacking in a fight, I can at the very least just dodge for a while. And if somebody bans... Oh dear. No dodging, I can still make do, but if someone bans both of those, I pretty much just have to sit still for a while. No dodge and no heals. Okay, that's not a bad one. I'm just worried about, like, soft locks and stuff. Like, at things that are actually impossible. Fair enough. But does Carillion have a stat requirement to move to Majula? Because I would like to check his inventory to see if the repair spell is a thing in this game that I can buy. Because while I can't do damage with spells, being able to... Repair powder is actually really rare in this game for some reason. Ah, damn it. What's with the turtle knife? Fair enough, fair enough. Have an excellent day, Piku. I can start Lucatiel's quest. I won't actually be able to finish it this run because, no summons, but... I can spam click through a dialogue. Ow. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. So, I pretty much only know Tonberry from it being mentioned. But I do know that, yes, it has no chill. Wait, what's my first mistake? Oh dear. Whoa, what the f- I just got bum rushed. I need to make it over to that other bridge so I don't have to deal with this hill section. There we go. You know what, while I'm here, may as well pull the lever. I need to make it down to the dock. Nope. Nothing else matters as long as I make it down to the dock. Oh, damn it. There we go. Oh, you have terrible RNG? How so? I need to find Lucatil and Gavlan to move them. Oof. Oof. That's yikes. That is yikes. Can I talk to you? Alright, cool. You don't have any, like, repair or anything. Damn it. I just need to move people. Okay. Well, I'm going for Flexile Sentry. Since I'm on the bridge and all. Don't exactly know how this happened. It's also only the first 7 of an enemy that you encounter. That is rough. Oh my. hang on. We'll read that in a bit. This is going to be an endurance test. Oh! Never mind. Okay, that's a problem. First of 7, the same item 7 times you need. Oh boy. Yikes. Yeah, I've had trouble with stuff like that too. Okay, that's really not good. Do I have any... Fair enough. Quick question, is there an easy way to get repair powder before... 500... Dringlet Castle? You're not the one to ask, damn.
What?
This is bad.
I'll be around.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Less.
Because I can dodge that thing's attacks. That's not the issue here. The issue is that my weapon broke before I got to actually do anything. And Ladle does literally no damage when broken at the moment.
Nothing super.
So I need an I need something I can use to infuse or repair powder. Like if I can get a weapon buff, that would be huge too, actually. I can try Last Giant, but I'm pretty sure Last Giant is going to end up also being something I can't actually do right now. And you don't have anything I can put on my weapon. Oh boy. Let's go collect some things. Titanite shard. I think I have a Ferrous Lockstone, actually. That would be a good idea to use here. Because, if I'm remembering correctly, Chloranthy Ring is behind one of these. And it'll help me for running around at least. Okay. So I have a couple of options here. I can actually attempt to win the fight, which will take a lot of repair powder and possibly a repair sorcery if I need it. Or I can make an exception clause. Aromatic ooze. I believe that actually is a weapon buff I can utilize. What an exception clause essentially is in this specific... Oh dear. Case... I was trying to get to the treasure. Is I'll be able to use something else to get to get to a point where I can actually use the ladle, and then I'll have to bonfire Ascetic the area and fight the boss on New Game Plus difficulty as a penalty. The exception clause means I have to make an adjustment to the rules, but there are times where exception clauses are the only way you can actually keep a run going. I want the treasure. Light crossbow. Petrified something, okay. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I suppose we'll see how the last giant goes. If I do wind up doing the exception clause, I will have to, I'll just punch the things. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot to put the stuff in the bonfire at Majula. I also definitely need something to slow equipment degradation, because this ladle breaks far too quickly. Ah, boy. But at the moment, I only have 2 repair powder. The only ways into the wharf are blocked by this. And I'm doing less damage against this thing than I was the Flexile Sentry. Okay, I could have just let him kill me, but I want to take a look at something. Alright, soup. Bye-bye. Well, actually, I just didn't want to give that thing the satisfaction of killing me. So I need a way to increase my weapon's durability. I only have 2 repair powders, so if I can't... The only space I'd be able to run around in is potentially Huntsman's Copse. But I need... things betwixt. Okay. I'll need a lot of attunement if I want to actually be able to upgrade or to use repair a lot, if it even exists. I'll need to look up where something to slow down equipment degradation is as well, because that's essential. That's not even... like, that's just outright essential. Chandler's Trident. Okay. I could also run around the wharf and actually just collect stuff. I'm going to exhaust literally every option before I resort to an exception clause. I was trying to talk to her, not...
But why do I make some? I expect without to some. I expect to some.
Heal.
No need. But
Back to Majula. I should check to see if Carillion has moved. He has not. I don't know if it's just a boss thing. But I need to, at the very least, find Lucatil and Gavlan. In No Man's Wharf. As well as hopefully collect a few souls. So Lycia will move the, thing. I wish I could be more descriptive, but I legitimately am blanking right now. I thought it would do reduced damage when broken, like maybe 1. But I can deal with doing 1 damage for a long period of time. It won't be very fun, but I can do it. Damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to repeatedly run to Lucatil, spam click through dialogue, and die, it looks like. Oh dear. come on, come on. Talk, talk, talk. Ah, damn it. I believe just talking to Gablan will get him to move, but Lucatiel has a few extra lines of dialogue I need to exhaust. There we go, that should be it. What do you mean this is a dead end? Oh, fuck. Well, at the very least, I managed to juke him. Least I managed to juke. Oh dear. We're not even going to attempt to get that. I don't even think it's worth it. Unless it's repair, it's not worth it. Oh no. Well, that did not end as planned. I just want to get to Gablan. I just want to get to Gablan, and then I'm gonna go run around Huntsman's Copse. I believe the chariot is actually gonna have to wait a while. I'm not going to be able to juke, and not with my skills, I'm not going to be able to actually juke the stuff on the way to the chariot well enough to attempt that. I wouldn't be able to actually fight it properly anyway. What am I doing? What am I... Oh, wait, no, this is the right way. I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. I forgot the way that I'd run literally 5 minutes ago. Not even. Even if I could just find... Again, I could deal with doing, like, 1 point of damage. Fine. It's going to be annoying, but I could do it. Doing no damage whatsoever with an attack is where it gets... I can't do that. That is literally impossible. Pine resin. Okay, that helps. Damn it. I can't... Once I get to Castle Drangleic, I can actually buy as much repair powder as I need. But until then, I'm in short supply, so either I need to get an absolutely insane amount of soul memory and find a decent farming spot for souls, or good riddance. Oh. Great. Okay, Gavlan, Gavlan. I need Gavlan to wheel and deal. Gavlan.
Go. What? Wake up. Go.
There we go. Okay, I can, for the most part, just say fuck it to the rest of the loot here. Bye.
One day I teach you this was.
Oh well. I think I can go across the shortcut and get an illusory, or, well, fake wall. Because there's a couple of those in the wharf. But I need an absolutely in order to get past, or in order to get to the into Castle Drangleic at all, you need either 2 million soul memory, which is insane, or you need to beat the 4 Lord Souls. Or collect the 4 Lord Souls. You know what? It's destroyed now, which means I can actually come in here and quit out. Quitting out will reset enemy aggro, so I can actually collect the loot. I won't be able to get the crystal lizard, but that's fine. If I manage to get through Huntsman's Copse... Oh, no, because I still need to get... It's very likely that I'm going to have to put an exception clause just to get past this section. As I said, I'm trying to exhaust every option before that, but... And that'll start me off back here. I'm gonna quit out a few times just so that I can get to... the loot. You know, it occurs to me that Soup is my 3rd challenge run character to be named after food. The first one was champagne, I think. And the second was tartar sauce. Why am I naming... Oh dear. Why am I naming stuff after food? Why? Like, why? I wish that this would let me do offline mode just automatically, because I noticed that it went into online mode automatically, but won't let me do offline. Royal Soldier's Ring. Okay. I'm actually not too upset about that. I don't think I'll be able to get this chest, but I'll be able to get this stuff in the corner over there. What does the Royal Soldier's Ring do? Load, damn. I was hoping that was the equipment degradation one. Ah, boy. I don't care about dying at this point, I just cared about dying there because I needed to open a chest. If I managed to get 2 million soul memory, that'd actually be huge. Damn it. Really? I actually might be able to get that chest. It's going to be annoying, but I actually might be able to get that chest. And it'll definitely... It's going to be annoying, and it'll definitely be an abuse of game mechanics. But I might be able to do it. I'm just hoping that the damn mannequin didn't break the table, because if the mannequin broke the table, then I can't get that. Broke the table, damn it. If it hadn't broken the table, I'd have been fine. Yeah, that's a little too annoying to be worth it. There's one more breakable, or not breakable, but false wall in here, I believe. I'll have to go past where Gavlan was, though. Leave me be. Oh, it was actually in the house where Gavlan was. Okay. Firebomb. I can't even use that. Large Titanite Shard. That might actually do it. Good. Gavlan Wheel, Gavlan Deal. Opening, there's no point. There's no point in trying to open that. I'll die. Come on, come on, come on, let me have it. Okay, the brigand set. Actually, I might be able to get it now. I might be able to get it now. Cool. Repair powder, yes, needed. I don't care if you kill me. Well, actually, I kind of do, but that's more of a point of pride than anything. Alright, is Lucatile gone? Yes, she is. Good. Okay. Okay, that was a huge run, actually. That was a huge run. Equipment. The brigand stuff is actually just outright better than the imported stuff. So I'm a bandit now. Back to Majula. I don't remember how many souls this individual actually wants. I definitely need repairs. 2,000.
No need.
Okay, 2,000. I think Soul of a Nameless Soldier would do it. 800, damn. It was the large Soul of a Nameless Soldier. I'm not popping a soul more than I need. Not on you.
Go ahead. May the power offer you some.
Okay. Do I have anything I need to throw into the bonfire? No. Rouge water. Repair powder is going to be incredibly valuable until I get a decent supply of it. Or, well, a stable supply. This is probably going to wind up being my hardest challenge yet. Buy magic barrier you do not have. Actually, dark weapon might be handy later. Depends. Okay. I can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to find anything terribly useful here, but I can look. I really don't want to put in an exception clause. I got so far without the exception clause. I don't want to put in an exception clause. Oh my. Oh my. This is definitely going to be my most difficult challenge yet, simply because of the inability to do damage once my ladle winds up dead. Even if it isn't a lot of damage, I'd prefer to do some. Okay. Really? That archer. Huh. How do I get... I might have to juke that one. I was trying to juke it, but... Are you joking? That poison. That was unfortunate. And this is why I said the the Ring of Binding was going to be staying on pretty much the whole game. Wait for that to go down, and then try again. Never mind. Not the best, but not terrible. I just need to knock down that tree. Even if I don't manage to get to the bonfire, if I knock down the tree... Oh my, that poison is doing a number on my health. That's not gonna work. Good to know. I don't have the health to survive that. Not while also poisoned. The poison does so much damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Even if you follow me, it doesn't matter. I'll have already juked you up here. Oh dear. What do you mean this one doesn't take fall damage? Okay, juking isn't an option. Juking isn't an option because these fuckers don't take fall damage. Oh boy. Which means I need to do my normal strategy of backstabs. Because apparently backstabs don't cause degradation. That's actually really good to know. Oh dear, but that did. As long as I can loop backstabs, I actually should be able to kill some of these things. Oh my. One more should do it. That's not good. I would be fine with literally any other section of the cops. I just need to get to that bonfire. I can make it through any other section of Huntsman's Copse just by running. But not this one. This first oh well, actually no, I wouldn't be able to make it through any other section. But any of the ones that actually matter for getting through the area, I could just run through. Not this one. Not good. I can't afford to miss too many backstabs. Damn you! Like, actually damn you. Okay. Come on. Get down here. Come on. I don't want to risk dying here. Oh dear. What do you mean? He suddenly just became so much harder to get a hit in on. Wasn't aware normal enemies had phase 2s. Uh-oh. There we go. I think here's where I actually start using life gems. There we go. Cool, come on. Need you to come out here. Really? I was at his back. Why are you not backstabbing Soup? Come on, down here. Come on. Are you joking? You're not actually going to follow me down here. Oh, shoot. Come on. There we go. I don't know why it suddenly became so hard to land backstabs. It takes so long just to kill a normal hollow. Come on. I need you to follow me out here, if you will. And now I just need to get to either the bonfire. Oh no. Or the tree. Either one will work. Tree might actually be faster. There we go. There we go. Okay, and from there I can actually get a decent amount of items. I'm right next to the bonfire, so there's no point at all in using any life gems. Estes, on the other hand, will actually respawn. Uh-oh. Damn it. Did you follow me to your death? You followed me to your death. Cool. Or not. We're just gonna do that. My ladle breaking is going to be the biggest challenge of this run. I can deal with reduced damage, but no damage is not something I can actually deal with. Fuck. Okay. I was just trying to get back to Majula. I was literally just trying to get back to Majula. Ah, well. It cost me some life gems, which I'm not happy about, but at least I made it past. Let's get my stuff repaired. 587. Oh, for fuck's sake. Actually, I wonder. It's still broken. Okay.
I'll be around.
Worth checking. Okay. I think I can just sort of go down the list at this point. I should probably also upgrade my armor. Can I talk to the guy, please?
I'll be around.
Oh, hi. Alright, Huntsman's Copse. Let's collect what I can. Unfortunately, I don't think crystal lizards are in the cards for me. Except for maybe Harvest Valley. Harvest Valley might have some good ones. Collect. I can't afford to care right now. Oh, I should probably talk to Pate, huh? I should probably talk to Pate. Even if I do get to the 2 million soul memory that's required, which will take a shit ton of farming, I'd still need... Actually, no, I can get the cat ring while doing that. Spam click through your dialogue.
Oh, it'll goods. Goods.
Okay. I couldn't remember if he gave the ring. Alright, back to the cops. I'd like to know at what point does my ladle actually still do damage when broken. Because if it's an infusion, I'll have to, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, I will actually have to put in a clause or grind to soul memory. I don't care about dying here, I just need you. That said, this is also pretty nice to have access to. Poison moss and green blossom. If I get backstabs, I can take you out. We already proved that. Nope. Oh dear. I think that's Ash is the sad part. I'm gonna have to go back after I die to get that. Oh boy. Odds are I'm gonna have to make it... Okay, actually... I might be able to lure you off a cliff. Oh, never mind, not needed. That is good to know. Really good to know, honestly. Cool. SS upgrade needed. Why did that get... That's not fair. Magic Mace, Titanite Shard. Undead Lockaway. Needed. Okay. Thank you. What do I have as far as upgrade materials go? Not enough. Cannot use. Why? Oh, I'm still invaded. Well. Well, let me do that either. Okay, then we'll do this. I don't think I can get any large Titanite shards yet. Or, well, any more large Titanite shards. I think +4 is the highest my ladle can go until I beat Skeleton Lords. Which is simultaneously a good and terrible position to be in. Come on. Damn it! I just want that chest. That chest is actually massive and needed. I don't even care about killing you. I just need the chest. I literally just need the chest. Come on. Damn it! Like that chest isn't a want. If it really is sublime bone dust, I actually need it. Why did I suddenly have so many enemies on my ass? Do I have anything I can use for stealth purposes? Because clearing them out will take too long. I can't guarantee that my ladle's going to survive that. I have quit out. Risky, but... Alright. No new information. Yeah, I know. Ah, boy. I think I'm gonna have to put in an exception clause, unfortunately. Come on. Are you joking? Come on. There we go. It was janky as fuck, and you should not... Okay, so... Quitting out does not actually de-aggro enemies in this game. Did not know that. Or at least in certain spots it doesn't. Majula. I have some research to do. Because I did not realize just how quickly the ladle lost actually, hang on. Or, no, not level up. I need to... Estes. Burn. Let me try the last giant. Because, again, I can deal with low damage. I can't deal with no damage. Low damage is doable, but it'll take a while, even if I wind up losing most of my damage. But no damage is not something I can do. I can just deal with. I'm at 40,000 soul memory already. What? Why am I at 40,000 soul memory? Damn it! Just kill me. I definitely need something to slow equipment degradation. Probably a spell or two to repair my right-hand weapon. And a shit ton of repair powder. Unfortunately, repair powder is in short supply until you actually get to Castle Drangleic. And the problem with that... Oh wait, I need 600 to repair this now, damn it. Like I said, I could deal with not having a ton of damage. I could deal with doing single digits of damage, but dealing no damage is just not literally impossible. If you're healing the enemy, you're not killing them. So I have some thinking to do and as well as some research. I'm gonna call it here. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, I have a YouTube channel. You can check that out if you're interested. I group my runs by playlist, so they're easier to find, and I try to upload stuff same day. If you're interested in seeing my announcements, I currently post them to Instagram. If you would like to see my clips in an easier fashion, I post them to YouTube, TikTok, and when it lets me, Instagram. The links to all of that are in the chat now. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. Tomorrow I'll be continuing the Ladle run. I'll have to make a decision tonight as to how I'm going to clear this particular hurdle. I legitimately might have to just punch my way through some stuff so I don't spend an entire stream farming, because that's not fun for people to watch. Anyway. What? Okay. Tomorrow evening, I'm going to be playing Lords of the Fallen with Karato. We've currently made it to the hub. We have not gone past the hub. Although I think we've cleared out all the loot that's in there. Wednesday, I'll be returning to my Hades 1 playthrough, and Thursday and Friday, I'll be continuing Hollow Knight Silksong. One moment. Speaking of Lords of the Fallen, actually, it looks like Karato's doing a solo run at the moment, in addition to our, co-op run. Let's go pay him a visit. That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.